Welcome back to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Valley. In the last episode we kind of just learned what the Valley was about, learned that the American forces had apparently found this back during the times of World War II. Aha! Saved it. Now we're trying to make these suits to aid in the war in Europe. But they found a better use, or at the very least used this location as a as their testing ground for these suits, known as leap suit, or no, leap suits. Leap suits, that's right. Had it right the first time. We're currently collecting acorns, medallion pieces, and want to go over there so bad, but soon. But first, our objective is to return to the Titan Tree. Doesn't mean I can't collect acorns on the way. Oh yeah, and we came here searching for the life seed, which, according to the scientist lady talking to us, could wipe out all life on Earth. But, as she even pointed out, apocalyptic stories like that exist all across mythology and legend. And as I mentioned, gotta have those moments of doomed BE who misuse. Down to the depths we go!
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Who? Okay, I don't know who that is, but if anything that could, theoretically, if I looked that up, that could give us an idea of where we are continentally, which is one thing I pointed out in the last one. From the Pathfinder. Just my luck. First day on a training run, and what do I run into? One of those Amrita swarms they kept on warning us about in the briefing. The damn thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made these things so damn aggressive? See, you can swear. Don't do that. If you're just gonna swear, ooh, Icarus boots. Get to higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus boost upgrade. Each boot costs 1 unit of energy.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
And the reason we know it's the Americans was from that truck that we first came across. The star on the door was the Army's emblem. Note from Virginia King, while pyramids are common throughout Mesoamerica, I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. God forbid we ruin the scenery of it. Apparently the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts, which makes sense, because why wouldn't you? Aha. What?
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited, as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Yeah, that's what the elevator shaft we just came across out there was. Had to be. that's water. That is water. I don't know what that was. I don't so much care about the shrooms, because they seem designed just for giving energy. Maximum momentum! Whoa! No, this was where I got stuck, because I tried climbing around the inside of this building. And I think I wasted so much time in here that living in here that wasn't actually in here. Because it legit looks like you should be able to get up here somehow. Or up through there somehow, right? But not any way I found. Researcher. The Emerita swarms indigenous to the valley are indescribably aggressive. It is advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm. Otherwise, it will send a wave of attack drones towards the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarm will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Alright. Good to know. What else I know is that there's definitely stuff around here. Because you got so much around here, there can't not be. Whee! This would definitely be a place I would think stuff would be. Can't open any of the containers. Oh, so someone got all the stuff before me, huh? Rude. Wow. Aha. Beware of the Armita swarms. They can be very dangerous. These are the big nasties of the game. Don't like nobody poking around with all their science. Evil science. Okay, so that's the way up. So let's look a little more around, just to be on the safe side.
There's one thing I could do without in this valley. It's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
At least now I know what to pronounce. I seem to pronounce things easier if I've heard it said once. The energy canister increases your suit energy capacity by 40. So, yay! Free suit boost. Generators used by the Army have been designated to accept Amrita energy. Try deactivating one with your suit's energy. But why would I do so? Ow! I didn't.
Reminder, you are approaching a high security area. All Area 634 personnel present proper identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
Okay, so I guess we're going on to the new area. Apologies for the noise. It also has some nice loading artworks. Why would I expect an elevator shaft like that to work like it's supposed to?
Cirrus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
What does it matter if he knew about the lights? He's not alive anymore to tell you about it. I can't tell if that's the music messing up or if that's legitimately the music. From Private Sparks. Davids has been riding me again. It's like a guy can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on guard duty at the time, but what am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. I'm gonna back out and see if that fixes the issue. Hang on. Okay, I think that fixed it. Alright, so apparently we're theorizing that somebody also knew about the lights. Somebody else had an idea on how it worked. Not entirely sure why it mattered, but, and honestly it seems like these are built more into the rock piece than they should be. Almost like this place was discovered long before the war that we found it in. And over there's our big tree! Any acorns? No. So we gotta get to the Soma facility up top of the mountain. It's a good thing these are purple, or otherwise they might be kinda dangerous. That's dangerous. Box over there? I did not see. I kind of wish you could do like a running dash, excuse me, running dash slide. Save me! Ah, the long round. Okay. Let's just double check around here for anything. No. No. Got any acorns these trees have? There was one more. Oop, there it is. Wanted to have full energy. Oh. Also. That's what happens when you take the energy out of one. They get also kinda happy when you put it back. They don't die like everything else, they just get mildly pissed. Sorry, sorry. I feel like this weird crevice here, there should be something. Sorry, sorry. Third time's the charm. I'll make it. Don't worry. Alright. No more distractions. We going that way. Charge! Hey! Haha! Gently. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Effortlessly I evadeth thee. Ain't no way I can get any acorns that drop from up there, but it's actually kind of nice when the music cuts out. And you're just, all you have to listen to is the wind. Okay, when you have to go around this much, it should actually have something in there. But no, it actually is kind of nice just to listen to the wind blow about the place. Acorns? No acorns. Aha, here's a box. Note from a worker. Working the pipes on this place is a real pain. It's as though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst possible place imaginable just to make it tough on lowly pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leak takes me a half a day just to get to it. They ain't paying me enough, if you ask me. I believe it. Saw that. Yeah! Memo. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises. Who would get here? Who would get here? A number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figures watching our operations from afar. It could be a sign of a possible espionage. Report trespasser sightings at once. Who? Like, seriously, who? Who would be around here? Outside of the people who came here in the first place. Reminder to all personnel, please keep a safe distance away from Amrita swarms. They often become territorially aggressive when in need of Amrita. If a swarm is blocking access for you, please request a Pathfinder to pacify the swarm. Why wouldn't you just give that kind of why wouldn't you have a Pathfinder associate with everybody all the time? Just like a bodyguard or some such. Tubular, dude! Okay. These lights still have power, which means that they are still being generated from something. Note from a Pathfinder. Dying while wearing a leaf suit is an incredible experience. No one outside of myself can possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. I die by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore, no one else being the wiser about what just happened. Is it even real? Probably. I apologize if I start talking louder, the music just got up in my ear. Oh, right. Upgrade chest. Viper coil. Swing yourself up to new places with the Viper coil upgrade, allowing Pathfinders to latch onto dead-eye crane blocks. Each use costs 1 use.
The Viper coil upgrade to the leaf suit allows Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the Viper coil is currently limited to particular targets.
I have to put music down. I can barely even hear myself. I'm betting the game just glitched with those ones down below. Because there is no way I had not. An acorn has fallen into the edge of reality. Well, hopefully it grows into a new, bigger tree. Because I ain't going down there to get it. Note from a Pathfinder. We've got a large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. I hear there are a couple squads with almost enough medallions to access that big step pyramid. I haven't even seen a pyramid yet. I've heard about it. Heard stories. Haven't seen it. Okay, so what do I do now? Ah. Oh, that's what you meant, train block overhead. I don't even know why I'm reviving vines. My HP is perfectly fine. And the vines never drop acorns. Virginia King. Samsara, the repeated cycle of rebirth, life, and death, affected by the karma fostered during one's life. Is that what Pathfinders experience, constantly dying and reviving? According to Buddhism, there is no beginning to this cycle, but it can, however, be broken through enlightenment. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over there, but first, knock knock. Okay, so all that was in here is great energy! See, with these little regenerating orbs everywhere, it really makes no point to drag life out of everything that you're around. Actually takes away from it a little bit, because it would actually be kind of an interesting experience if you had to choose between your health bar or your energy pool. Do you kill the forest to save your to refill your energy bar and give yourself more ammo for your pacification ray, whatever you want to call it? Or do you maintain the forest to maintain your health, but you lose energy by doing that? That would actually be an interesting game to limit. Now, I might also not be doing that because of oh, I don't think down is where I want it to be. But it would be an interesting dilemma if you had to weigh the
Only authorized personnel are permitted on the premise. In accordance with the War Measures Act, extreme security screening and clearance is in effect. All personnel entering cargo bay require appropriate badge identification.
elevator's rickety and loud.
As lonely as it's been with the isolation policy in effect, I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding.
Oh, I'll bet, baby.
Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Some. And some guys just love hearing the sound of a woman's voice. It doesn't matter what she says. It's the voice that's lovely. Revive, damn you! Now be happy, Swarm. Everyone here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swipe at my face. I got real far before turning back to return its life. I'll never see the likes of him again. Yeah, amazingly, the bears aren't what gets attacked around here. It's us mortals. I don't even know why I'm collecting acorns at this point. Like, I have so many on my person right now. I don't need to go up there per se, but continue journey to reach. So I probably need to go back up there. Ah, so we have to go over there. Okay. Now, before I make that jump, I think I will end it here. Pathfinder Squad, point tally from daily exercise. Land Sharks, 48. Raptors, 43. Valkyries, 37. Buck Riders, 37. And Wild Roses, 29. Okay, so this was some sort of game for them, too. Not just exercise. But, that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're liking the gameplay and the commentary. Feel free to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment, excuse me. And as always, if we're stuck inside, we might as well game. I'll see you next time.